Hi there, okay, today's lesson is about the pentatonic. In fact, the minor pentatonic. There are several ones, in fact. Okay, the pentatonic is a basic scale you can use almost everywhere. This is very useful, yes. Okay, now let's get started. By the way, all the exactions here are in A, but you can transpose them very easily. I'll tell you later. Okay, the basic position to start the A pentatonic is the 5th fret on the E low E string. Every fret on the neck marks a distance of a half step. For example, A to A sharp or E to F. So on the E string, the 5th fret means A, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Okay, the steps in the minor pentatonic are A, then 1.5 step to C, then 1 full step to D, 1 full step to E, and 1.5 step to G. And then if you get 1 more full step further, you're back to A. Okay, there comes the name from. Penta in Greek means 5. There are only 5 notes in the pentatonic. Okay, now the trick is not to play the notes on one string only, but to play them across all 6 strings and along the whole neck. So the first position to play the pentatonic across all 6 strings is this one, starting from the 5th fret on the low A string. Down and up. It's composed only of the 5 notes A, C, D, A and G. Okay, only with this you can play already some very cool stuff like this Paul Gilbert lick. I won't explain more here, but you will learn by the further lessons the techniques you need for this. You must be thinking that my English accent is very awful. Yes, I'm German and I don't speak English all the time and I don't care about what you think. So now, what you may think about now, there must be more positions where you can play this on the neck of the guitar. And yes, there are more. I put them into the tabs. You can read, you can download somewhere. I put the link somewhere. And I'll show them quickly. And but you must learn them with the tabs. But I'll show you so you can see the fingering. So we had the first one on the 5th fret. Now we have the second one on the 8th fret. So then the third one on the 10th fret. Now on the 12th fret. Now on the 15th fret. And so we're done. Now on the 17th fret we can start again with the same pattern we used on the 5th fret, because 12 frets cover one entire octave on the guitar. So now I'm going to tell you how to transpose the whole thing, because you not only will be playing songs in A for your whole life, at least I hope so. And now how to transpose the whole thing. If for example you want the thing in G, you look for a G on your neck. So where do I get a G? There's one on the 3rd fret of the low A string. We got E, F, F sharp, G. So now what do? I play the same pattern I had on the 5th fret for A, with an A on the 5th fret, with a G on the 3rd fret, and for G. And so I transpose the whole patterns 2 frets down, and I got the whole pentatonic, the minor pentatonic in G. Very simple at least, and so you can play at least every song that exists, at least the ones where pentatonic fits, but there are not many where pentatonic doesn't fit, because you almost never hit notes that ain't in the scale of the song, because many scales include the pentatonic, but there are some more notes in the scale, and so you can do almost every song. You can play the pentatonic through it, and it always and never sounds ugly. At least I never made the experience that it sounded ugly, or at least I didn't remark it. Now, the goal with the pentatonic is not to play always the patterns up and down the whole time, but to link the patterns. As you can see, there are always notes in common in the pattern, at least if they are the same notes. Now there are always the same notes in the pattern, but when you can link the different patterns in combination with good solo techniques like hammer-on, tapping, or some other ugly stuff like sweeping, or some crazy things like whammy bars or something, you can do very good solo things only with your simple pentatonic patterns. At least you must know them, and you must use them, and so now I think I'll be done about the basic pentatonic thing, and now stay practicing, stay tuned, or I'll shit on your head.